Hi, everybody. Welcome again to Ivy English. I'm Bruce.
I'm Angela.
And I'm Wesley.
Today is the 21st of October. Today we have a little bit more difficult article for you. It's called NFTs, Exciting Yet Controversial Digital Artworks.
好，那我们的中文标题是 NFT 数位艺术新浪潮。那这个 exciting 就令人感到很兴奋的，那 controversial 就是有争议的，它的名词是 controversy CONTROVERSY 就是争议的意思。
Okay, notice here, NFTs, the plural. NFT is a thing, we'll be describing it in a moment. If you have the plural of an abbreviation or acronym, it will be small s. That will show you that this is the plural form.
So you can say like the ABCs of NFTs would
Excellent.
be like
Excellent.
ABC capital small s.
好，所以呢，这个标题里面这个 NFT 后面那个 S 是小写的，在这里表示是复数形。
Okay, I'll read through the whole paragraph here. This is a bit difficult, even for us, at least Wesley and I are not familiar. Angela, being a multi-billionaire, she is familiar with this kind of...
I so wish. Oh, I could use that money for so many interesting projects.
Okay, so I will read through this, and then as usual, we go back and review it in both Chinese and English sentence by sentence. If you're someone interested in the world of modern technology, you've probably heard of and have a basic knowledge of NFTs. However, among the general public, the world of NFTs remains something of a mystery. Today, we attempt to explain, in the most basic possible terms, what NFTs are and why they're so popular. Let's deal with the simplest question first. What does NFT stand for? The answer is non-fungible token. Basically, an NFT is a type of digital certificate that ensures ownership of a digital item. Any unique piece of digital art, whether a JPG, a GIF, a WAV, an MP3, or any other file type, can be stored as an NFT using blockchain technology, the same type of technology used to store cryptocurrencies, such as Bitcoin. However, an NFT differs from a unit of a cryptocurrency in that its data are unique and cannot be altered. This uniqueness proves a person's ownership of an NFT. In this sense, NFTs are much like physical artworks. They hold value and can be bought and sold. Moreover, while an NFT item can be reproduced infinitely, there's only one original NFT of that digital item and a corresponding owner. The world's first NFT, a video clip that was eventually sold by its creator for $4, was created back in 2014. However, NFTs did not start growing significantly in popularity until 2020. Then, in 2021, NFT trading skyrocketed, with the total trade figure exceeding $17 billion that year. NFTs are no stranger to controversy. They have been criticized for the high carbon footprint that comes with the blockchain technology they use, and also for their involvement in a number of art-related scams. Nevertheless, recent NFT trading activity suggests that they are here to stay as a powerful player in the global economy.
So if you're someone interested in the world of modern technology, the world of modern technologies, everything that we've invented from the 50s on with computers and all of that jazz. You've probably heard of, if you're interested in modern tech, you've probably heard of and have a basic knowledge of NFTs. I am going to say that you've most likely heard of it. And I'm going to say very few people on this planet have a basic knowledge of NFTs. Even the investors in them really do not understand what they are buying into. And this has been demonstrated
time and again.
Time and again.
好，所以呢，这个Angel老师说呢，其实真正了解 NFT 的人不太多。好，那事实上很多 NFT 的投资者可能也没有搞清楚这个到底是什么东西。好，那我们来看看这一句，他说，如果你是一个人，你是怎么样 ？Someone who is interested in， 如果你是对什么东西有兴趣，对 modern technology， 对现代科技有兴趣的人呢，你可能有听说过 heard of， 然后呢，有一个 basic knowledge of， 就是有一个基本的知识关于这个 NFT， 但就是我们刚刚讲，你真的懂的人其实不是那么多。
Okay, continuing. However, among the general public, the world of NFTs remains something of a mystery. Well, I'm among the general public, definitely. The common people, most people, the average person, the average people are the general public. The world of NFTs. This is saying the entirety of NFTs is something of a mystery. It's, well, maybe I've heard of it, but I'm certainly not clear about it. Or people like me, I never heard of it before I saw this article.
好，他说，但是呢 ，among the general public， 就是在一般大众之间，在普罗大众之间呢 ，the world of NFTs， 就是 NFT 这个世界呢 ，remains 仍然是 something of a mystery。那 something of 它的意思就是 to some degree， 就多多少少所以呢，在普罗大众之间呢 ，NFT 的世界呢，仍然多多少少是一个谜所以英文多多少少还是个谜，英文就是讲 remains something of a mystery。
Today, we attempt to explain, in the most basic possible terms, what NFTs are and why they're so popular. Literally, we're only attempting because, I mean, I think this article did a pretty decent job of sort of giving you the basic idea of what they are, but it did not touch anything about how it works or why it works. It just kind of said what they are, which is enough, I guess, for
Introducing a topic.
Yeah, 好，所以今天呢，我们尝试解释一下用怎么样用最基本的一些语言in the most basic possible terms， 我们尝试用最基本的方式或语言来解释一下 NFT 是什么东西而且呢，我们会解释一下为什么他们会这么受欢迎那当然。这么短的一篇文章不可能把 NFT 讲得非常详细所以今天这是一个基本的认识那其实我觉得除非你是真的对 NFT 很有兴趣，不然这样的一个基本认识也差不多够了。
Okay, our second paragraph begins with, let's deal with the simplest question first. What does NFT stand for? So we'll begin at the beginning, as we often say. What is NFT?What do these letters stand for? What words do they represent?
好，所以呢，我们先来处理最简单的问题。首先 ，first， 我们来 deal with the simplest question。我们来处理最简单的问题，就是 NFT 这三个字母代表什么？stand for 就是 represent。NFT 它代表了什么东西？
So, what it stands for, the answer is non-fungible token, NFT. And so what it means, if something is fungible, it means an individual thing can just be replaceable by an exact same thing. For example, money. If you have a 10 NT piece and I have a 10 NT piece, we can exchange them. And there is no difference. Like the physical object is different in that it's a physical object. But it means the exact same thing. If I gave mine to Bruce, Bruce would now have 10 NT. If he gave it to Wesley, Wesley would have 10 NT, and we would consider it to be exactly the same. So it's fungible. It's replaceable with an exact identical unit. If something is not fungible, it is unique and not replaceable. and cannot be replaced by anything. Even if it looks exactly the same, it is not the same. The interesting thing is that it's a digital thing that's non-fungible. And up until now, everything digital is fungible, more or less. And so they're trying to make something that's not fungible that's also digital. And that's sort of what the excitement was about with NFTs to begin with.
好，所以呢，基本上那这个我们讲到说，答案就是 NFT 就是 non-fungible token， 就是非同质化代币那所谓的什么叫做 fungible tokens 跟 non-fungible tokens 呢？刚刚这 Angela 老师已经解释了通常我们讲说，像钱币就是同质化的一种代币就是 fungible tokens 就是钱钞票例如说，我现在有一张500块的钞票，那我可以把这500块的钞票换成5张100块的钞票，那这些都是同质性的或者是说我拿了500块去买一杯150块的咖啡然后呢就会找钱找350块回来所以这个就是同质性的。所以像刚刚 Angela 老师举的例子他如果说给布鲁斯老师100块布鲁斯老师把那100块给我，那还是100块所以是同质性的。那非同质性的呢就很简单，例如说像艺术品、房子、钻石等等的，它都有独特的价值，但是这些艺术品看起来，这一幅画可能跟这一幅画看起来差不多像我画的画，我就觉得跟毕卡索差不多，但是呢，价值差距非常的大，所以我们讲这幅画毕卡索的它就几千万这幅画威斯利画的就是不用钱那这样子这就是 non-fungible 那为什么呢？那其实就是因为他们是非同质化的一种这个代币所以大概了解一下这个概念。
So basically, an NFT is a type of digital certificate. What it does, this is an authentication of it. This certificate ensures ownership of a digital item. But it's more than just a piece of paper saying, I own this thing. It's kind of like a box. The digital code that makes up this NFT picture, because everything that exists in a computer is a piece of code, right? It's not the actual picture. It's a code describing the picture so that it will display on your monitor this picture. So it's actually a piece of code. This piece of code is in a little box, and that box is the digital certificate. And because that box is part of a blockchain, that ensures that box is unique and also is directly tied to the owner's name in a way that the blockchain ensures. So you are ensured ownership because your little piece of code is inside this authentication box attached to your name forever on this little string of code.
好，所以呢，我们看到这个地方他讲到说，这个基本上呢的 NFT 它是一种 digital 数位的 certificate， 一种数位的证明。那它证明是 ensures， 它可以确保 ownership， 你的所有权什么东西所有权呢？一个 digital item， 一个数位品的一个所有权。那刚刚 Angela 他是解释，就是说它其实所谓的确保你的所有权，就是这个东西它独一无二，它有一个 code， 有一个数码。那这个数码呢，其实它存在一个 box， 一个箱子里面或者一个盒子里面。那这个盒子就是区块链里面的一个盒子，它就确保说这个东西就是你的所以它可以确保你对于这个数位这个物品这个 item 的所有权。
Any unique piece of digital art, whether a JPG, a GIF, a WAV, an MP3, or any other file type, can be stored as an NFT using blockchain technology, the same type of technology used to store cryptocurrencies, such as Bitcoin.
Okay. 好，所以呢
Just leave that there.
Yeah.
Okay. Is that WAV or WAVE?
I don't know, because honestly, a lot of these words just appear on the internet, and I've never heard anyone say them out loud.
Yeah.
Does anyone know? It's like GIF. Is it GIF or GIF? There's a big argument because we wrote it before we said it.
Right. Actually, the GIF, if we knew what it stood for...
graphic interface.
Okay, then we would read a G for the G in graphic.
You are just retreading very, very old and well-argued arguments.
Well, I'm glad they're well-argued.
Yeah. 所以呢，这个句子呢，其实可能用中文解释会比较容易懂一点他说呢，任何一个 unique 就是独一无二的 piece of digital art， 就是任何一件数位艺术的一个作品piece of art 就是一个艺术品。那任何一个独一无二的数位的艺术品不管它是 JPG 还是一个JPG 是一种档案它不管它是 JPG 档还是 GIF 档，还是呢这个刚刚 Bruce 老师跟 Angela 讨论，就是这个字不知道是念 wave 还是念 wav 因为这个字呢在网络上面出现它是先有这个字，那好像还没有人拿这个字就是在语言里面来讲它来发音所以不管它就是一种档案，或者是 MP3 档这个大概大部分人都知道，不管怎么样，或者是任何一种其他的 file type 就是档案的类型，那任何独一无二的一个数位艺术的作品呢都可以被储存 can be stored as 都可以把它当做一个 NFT 来储存。那怎么储存呢？你用的就是我们刚刚提到区块链的技术的科技blockchain 就区块链的科技。那区块链的科技呢是什么呢？它同位语告诉你，它就是 the same type of technology 就同样的一种科技 that is used to 被用来储存这个加密货币例如说像比特币这种加密货币的这种科技那就是区块链的科技。
However, an NFT differs from a unit of cryptocurrency in that its data are unique and cannot be altered. This is actually misunderstanding the issue a little bit because units of cryptocurrency are also completely unique and traceable, and that is what makes Bitcoin different than other fungible systems of money. Commerce, right? So they're fungible. Bitcoins are fungible. NFTs are not fungible, but they are both units of cryptocurrency. They're both units of data that are unique and can't be changed. So now the main issue here for me in the sentence, though, is that it says its data are unique. Now there's a giant fight on the internet, and I'm pretty up to date on fights on the internet, and this one is about whether data is plural. And the answer is, according to collocation data, like someone went and measured how many times people said data is or data are, and data is 7 times more common than data are. Even though lots of dictionaries insist that data is plural, right? And it's true, it is plural. However, the way it is used is now more like a non-countable noun. And that is just how language has developed over time. And so it's 7 times more likely to be used as a non-countable noun than a plural noun. However, the dictionaries mostly agree that it should be data are, so do what you want.
So formal English, data are. Colloquial or spoken English, conversational English, data
Internet
is.
English.
Yeah.
Articles about the internet, articles about data is.
OK, 好，那我们来看看这个句子。他说但是呢一个 NFT 它 differs from 它跟那个 a unit of a cryptocurrency 跟一个加密货币一个单位的差别在于什么呢？我们讲 A differs from B in that 就是 A 跟 B 的差别在哪里呢？在于 its data 就是指这个 NFT 的 data 呢是 unique 是独一无二的而且呢没有办法被 altered 就是没有办法修改alter 就是 to change or to make different 或者 modify modify 那这个地方其实这个背后其实比这个句子讲的还要更复杂一点但是呢在这里我们刚刚谈到有一个很重要的焦点我们可以注意一下，就语言学习来讲这个 data 这个字到底是单数还复数，按照传统的文法还有大部分的字典这个 data 都是复数，所以应该是 data are 才对但是呢这个 Angela 老师讲现在在网络上面这个或者是在一般人使用上面，其实 data 很多人把它视为单数，把它视为一个不可数名词，所以后面会接 is， 而且呢刚刚 Angela 老师有查过就是 data is 的使用 data is 的人呢这个例子呢不只是超过，它是 data are 的7倍，换句话说现在许多人是把 data 当作一个不可数名词或者把它视为单数，所以这里可以讲 data is， 但是呢我们是这个英语教育所以呢我们还是教比较正式的 data， 我们把它视为复数那但是各位心里要了解，现在很多人已经把 data 视为单数了。
Okay, we've been talking about, we just finished that sentence saying it is unique and cannot be altered. This uniqueness proves a person's ownership of an NFT. So once you can prove that there's only one that is official or acceptable or wanted, then we can have ownership of that.
所以呢这个独特性 uniqueness 就证实了某一个人他 对于一个 NFT 的拥有权 ownership。
In this sense, so in this way, NFTs are much like physical artwork. They hold value in the sense that a tulip held value in the 1600s and can be bought and sold.
好，所以呢，就这个点意义来看呢， NFT 就很像 are much like 就很像实体的艺术品，他们 hold value 就他们是具有价值拥有价值的，而且呢可以被卖也可以被买，可以买可以卖 can be bought and sold.
Moreover, while an NFT item can be reproduced infinitely, you can make as many copies of it as you want, there's only one original NFT of that digital item and a corresponding owner. So the first one is the, if you like, the official or the actual one.
好，所以呢，此外 while 就是虽然 NFT 的一个物件呢可以被 reproduced 可以被复制，而且是 infinitely 就是没有限制的复制，但是呢只有一个 original 原始的 NFT， 就是那一个 digital item 那个数位物件只有一个原始的 NFT， 而且它只有一个 corresponding 相应的一个拥有者。
The world's first NFT, a video clip, a short bit of video that was eventually sold by its creator for $4, was created back in 2014. So you know this is a very new thing.
好，那这个世界上第一个 NFT 好是一个影片 a video clip。好，那它最后被它的创作者卖了，卖了多少钱呢？卖了美金4元。那这个 NFT 呢是在2014年的时候被创造出来的。
However, NFTs did not start growing significantly in popularity until 2020. So it took at least 6 years for this idea, these NFTs to catch on.
好 ，catch on 就是 become popular 啊，所以呢，虽然2014就出来了，但是呢 NFT 没有开始成长啊 ，significantly 就是显著地，它没有显著地成长。在哪方面没有显著的成长呢？在 popularity， 在它的普及程度方面没有显著的成长，一直要到2020年。那我想我的尝试判断差距就是有没有人在炒作而已。那2020年终于炒作起来了。
And then in 2021, NFT trading skyrocketed. If something skyrockets, it goes up dramatically, almost straight up like a rocket towards the sky. So the number of people involved suddenly exponentially increased, with the total trade figure exceeding being more than $17 billion that year. Bubble. It is a financial bubble.
Yeah.
That's what people don't understand is that financial bubbles can happen outside and inside the financial markets. And that's what that was. It was like people tried to promote NFTs as a cryptocurrency thing. And that's what happened.
Yeah. 所以呢，在2020年开始变得比较受欢迎比较普遍。然后在2021年呢 NFT 的这个交易 skyrocketed 就是飙升，突然之间升得很高。它的 total 它整个的 trade figure 它的交易金额呢 exceeding 超越了美金170亿就是2021年 exceed 就是超越的意思，那 EX 是 out， 那个 CEED 是 go 的意思，就是 go out 跑出去了，超过的意思。
NFTs are no stranger to controversy. This means that people discuss or debate them. They don't all agree what NFTs are or whether they are good or not.
They disagree vehemently is what controversy means.
好，所以 controversy 就是争议，就我们刚刚讲标题的时候有介绍过。那 to be no stranger to 这个片语大家学起来stranger 通常都是单数的，它的意思就是经验丰富，这不是他第一次碰到。好，所以我们在这里也可以把它分，他没少过，他这个经验非常丰富，所以这句话就是说 NFT 的争议呢从来没有少过，一直很有争议。
They have been criticized for the high carbon footprint, and that comes from a high energy usage that comes with the blockchain technology they use. I mean, it's greater than small countries for a currency trading. And they also, for their involvement in a number of art-related scams. If you're involved in something, it means you have something to do with these art-related scams. So there's a lot of controversy about these things.
Yeah, 好，所以 they have been criticized for 他们曾经因为什么被批评过呢？ 他们的 high 很高的 carbon footprint 碳足迹啊。那这个高度碳足迹是 comes with 伴随什么而来呢？伴随着他们所使用的那个区块链的科技。好，然后呢 and also for 就是 they have been criticized also for 他们也因为这个被批评过，因为怎么样？他们 involvement 牵涉到 a number of 几个跟艺术有关的 scams 就是诈骗案啊，所以很有争议。
Nevertheless, despite this, recent NFT trading activity suggests that they are here to stay as a powerful player in the global economy. People are still using and investing in NFTs, and it looks as though they're going to be popular enough to continue.
好，那但是呢，最近的 NFT 的这个 trading activity 他们的交易活动啊 suggests that 啊让我们感觉到 they are here to stay 就是他们会持续的存在，而且呢是以什么样的身份存在呢？以一个有实力的参与者 a powerful player 在哪方面参与呢？在这个全球经济上面他们是很有实力的一个参与者。
Okay, we have a few questions here based on today's lesson for you. The first of which is, why is Bitcoin mentioned in the passage?
好，为什么我们在文章里面会提到 Bitcoin 呢？
The answer is D. It shares the same technology with NFTs.
答案是 D， 好，它跟 NFT 有同样的科技。
And number 2, which of the following statements is not true about NFTs?
好，以下哪一个叙述关于 NFT 的叙述是错的？
The answer is C. Digital data that can be stored as NFTs are limited to works of art. That is not true. You can store anything as an NFT, but people decided to do images for reasons.
好，答案是 C 啊，因为 C 讲说能够被储存为 NFT 的数位资料仅限于艺术品啊，这个是错误的。
Okay, number 3. Which of the following is closest in meaning to the word skyrocketed in the third paragraph?
下列何者最接近第三段 skyrocketed 一致的意思？
Of course, the answer is B. Increased very rapidly.
答案是 B， 就是增加的非常迅速。
And number 4, which of the following statements regarding NFTs can be inferred or guessed or figured out from the last paragraph?
从本文最后一段可以推断出或者推测出下列何者关于 NFT 的叙述呢？
The answer is A. They have a huge impact on the environment.
答案是 A， 他们对于环境有很大的影响。
Well, that's it for today's lesson. Hope you've enjoyed not only today's lesson, but every lesson here on Ivy English. Until then,
Bye-bye.